Research Center that is designed to research into Ghana's digital transformation agenda, to document the journey and to support all the transformation efforts from now to the years ahead, while still empowering our students, micro, small, medium enterprises, women, and communities so that they can thrive in a digital economy. Because whether we like it or not, digital is here to stay. We choose to participate. Driving to a location or to hire him permanently or whatever, to be able to go on the platform and recruit a driver. Because it is high time, technology really took its place and brought about a transformation we believe is necessary to. And we're on the verge of doing that. Not only that, there are many more in the pipeline. From next year, you'll see a lot coming from this university. Now, we also have set up a digital business and incubation acceleration space, along with our incubator, which is yet to be completed though, which will host and mentor and grow. To bring this vision to life, we welcome the support for even completing our furnishings and equipping the incubator so that it can become a truly functional innovation hub for the region, because that is able to train students in an area, in a field, actually knows where the jobs are. Industrial revolution for universities, increase their productivity in the process and expand access to markets. Now, looking forward for KTU, we are poised to create, and believe me, it will happen, God being a helper, 100 businesses in the next 10 years. All underpinned by digital technologies. And believe in the process, these 100 businesses that will be created here and situated here, at least their head offices, will cut across Africa, like Drive. In Nigeria, they need drivers. I'm sure they have the same problem. In Kenya, they need drivers. We did a small research, and we asked many drivers, where do you get information about job opportunities? This is word of mouth, and that is true. Known as a university that specializes in turning ideas into business opportunities and creating jobs, from computing to zoology and from engineering to the arts. And we will make it, God being our help. This is our bold commitment to transforming knowledge into enterprise. KT is working hand in hand with key ecosystem players such as Eastern Tech Hub, Jones, Tech Farm, and other local innovation partners. Close to 260,000 there. We seek to turn KOFORIDUA into Ghana's first digital town, an initiative which started long ago, around 2018-19 by KTU, and recently taken up by Eastern Tech Hub. A bold initiative that seeks to make Eastern region a national model for inclusive digital transformation. Through the support of GIZ, and with your ongoing activities, And following a series of stakeholder engagements, we are currently facilitating the establishment of a regional steering committee to drive the implementation of the decisions we have been able to make and the commitments that have emerged from all of these stakeholder engagements, thanks to GSS. This committee brings together academia, government, private sector actors, and development partners to coordinate and sustain digital innovation efforts across the region. And where micro, small, medium enterprises can confidently harness technology to grow their businesses. That is the bigger vision. And as we gather here for this year's Ghana Digital Innovation Week, with dialogues being formed in rooms like this one. As I conclude, let me reaffirm KOFORIDUA University's unwavering commitment to this national digital agenda. We are ready. We are determined to train, to research, to mentor, and innovate. Thank you, and I wish you all a wonderful, productive, and inspiring Ghana Digital Innovation Week. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, thank you very much.
We have representatives from GIZ. We equally have representatives from the university. And for those of you who paid attention to the program, the invited guests we had on our flyers are all here. And that's something very good to begin our day with. Inviting everyone and everyone responding to it. As we wait for the video, the Vice Chancellor Kaya no tofa ewuchi yimaya. Let's see it.
Nana Kwesi Abebiu the First, known in private life as Henry Luchis Agbeve, is a young Ghanaian traditional leader, media entrepreneur, and community development advocate. He serves as the Apijahene of the Adesu Traditional Council, where he champions youth empowerment and communication space. Nana Abebiu is the founder of True FM, a community radio in Adesu dedicated to empowering young people and addressing social issues such as drug abuse, HIV/AIDS awareness, and road safety. Through True FM, he has created a platform that gives voice to local stories whilst fostering positive change. Beyond radio, he also established True TV, providing an avenue for promoting Ghanaian culture, entrepreneurship, and innovation. With a professional background in electrical engineering and extensive experience as an import and export dealer, Nana Abebiu blends technical expertise with entrepreneurial acumen. His leadership extends to governance and civic participation, having been a parliamentary aspirant in 2023 and a district chief executive nominee for the Upper West Achim constituency. Active on social media, Nana Kwesi Abebiu the First continues to use this platform to inspire dialogue, innovation, and development, embodying the values of a leader rooted in tradition yet driven by progress. Ladies and
we can't have a chairman without taking his response. So we go to Nana. We the Amamra Kwanso Nana can you thank you to us? And so Yahudo also by Yamaye. It's young boy and some Nana. Let's give him a round of.
Thank you, MC. Nana English, ladies and gentlemen, it's with a deep humility and into the digital age, we must remember that innovation draws its strength from the roots of our culture, our values, and our people. Digitalization is not here to replace who we are. It is here to enhance how we grow. Nananom, when tradition and innovation work together, progress becomes inevitable. Let us work together to make Eastern region a beacon of inclusive digital transformation, where every young person finds opportunity, every business finds its growth. And Nananom, I thank the organizers for this honor and pledge my full support to make this year's celebration impactful and inspiring for the generation to come. Thank you, Medase.
Now address the chair before we make progress. Thank you once again, Chairman, for accepting to sit in the chair for us. Permit me to introduce some of the few dignitaries we have here. The first on our list is you beautiful people seated here. Kindly put a round of applause for yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we also are privileged to have in our midst the Eastern Regional Minister, Honorable Rita Akosua Ajay Awiti. Let's do it better for her. Let's do it better for her. We also have in our midst the head of department for computer science department here at KOFORIDUA Technical University, Dr. Ebenezer Gavwa. Let's put our hands together for him. A better one for him. We also have in our midst from Gdiw Tech, head of project, Mr. David Roberts. Let's put our hands together for him as well. Nyamiche. We have the Deputy National Women's Organizer for NDC, Honorable Jifa Tega. She's here to join us. Kindly forgive us. As the program progresses, we will take time to introduce all our dignitaries we have here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a round of applause for all our dignitaries that I just introduced. Now, we'll take the opening statement from Mr. David Roberts, Head of Projects, Gdiw Tech. Let's put our hands together for him whilst he comes to join us.
Hello, everybody. Dear guests, Nananu, Honorable Regional Minister, friends from government, academia, and of course our friends from the KTU, which allows us to be here today. I wish you a warm welcome. This is our third edition of Ghana Innovation Week here in KOFORIDUA, and it's part of a long history between Ghana and Germany. Now we work together 50 years. And 50 years we have the honor to be partner from you, to support you in development and the different new approaches. And our part is, especially for the German corporation, which I represent here, the project for digitalization, support you in the transformation of digitalization. What it means, I think we have two goals. One is KOFORIDUA, which is a city which is very ambitious. So we heard KOFORIDUA will be the digital city, the first digital city in Ghana. This is a very proud thing. And so bring together the regions to the centers and to be inclusive. What it means, inclusive? Inclusive means it's changed a little bit our way of life. It's changed how we work. Mother languages. No, you have an item in the ear and you hear it directly. and also for your personal development, to get information, to get knowledge, to get advice if you are sick, if you have some problems or something else. So it's not something technology or technical which is far away. It's something which will change our daily life. And for us, it's very important that it's not only something of the big city, like Accra, like Cape Coast. So it's for the anchors of innovation and development in the region. This is in KOFORIDUA, in Kumasi, in Wa, in Tamale, and so on. This is the reason why we organize this kind of meeting points, where we have exhibitions, where we have politics, academia, and the tradition. And this shows a little bit, digitalization brings together everyone. Every group, every social group, every regional group. And together, the possibility to get innovation and to go ahead. And I hope this Innovation Week here is one step more to more of this advancement, of this development here, especially in KOFORIDUA. To find here some specialists, to have here the easy access to different people, and to go ahead together. Thank you very much, and have a nice and fruitful day. Thanks.
All right, thank you very much for giving us the opening statement, Mr. David Roberts, Head of Projects at G. Yeah, so once again, for those who don't understand English, digitalization emerge my effort. Na we say ABA or business na or cancer. It's me bonnet of Munina, the okay, using innovation and digitalization in our business, is something that is here to say the mobility are involved with digitalization, any innovation, because Mabuno Yeba, na speed in a deba and wash with innovation in the to be bonnet of the okay. Now, list, I would say, of the region to speak to you about the theme for today is something you and I should pay attention to. Without wasting much time, ladies and gentlemen, let's take the special remarks from Honorable Rita Akusia Ajayi Awiti, Eastern Regional Minister. Honorable, you are welcome.
The rep of the Vice Chancellor, our host, Nana Nom here present, sorry, Nana Chair, distinguished representatives of GIZ, officials from the Ministry of Communication and Digitalization, management and staff of KOFORIDUA Technical University, our cherished development partners, industry players and innovators, members of academia here present, students driving inclusive digital innovation for Ghana's sustainable development. First, let me express my gratitude to GIZ and all participating partners for organizing this significant event. This event, which comes to foster a national platform for discussions, collaborations, and celebration of digital innovation in Ghana. The timing of this meeting could not have been more appropriate than now. Technology now serves as the main driver of progress, productivity, and inclusion in our digitally evolving era. Both globally and in Ghana, we observe how digital technologies are transforming our economies, redefining works, and reshaping how we communicate, learn, trade, and govern. Bridge between potential and prosperity, and everyone must benefit from the digital revolution, and everyone must also benefit from the digital revolution from rural farmers using mobile new software applications, implement to increase connectivity and develop digital infrastructure. We are building an ecosystem that fosters innovation, entrepreneurship, and ICT. The next generation of innovators who will lead our digital future is being largely trained by institutions like KOFORIDUA Technical University, and we must applaud them. To ensure our young people, especially the young women and small businesses owners, are not left behind in this transition, we must continue funding digital literacy, research, and enterprise development. Nanache, Nananum, distinguished guests, as we engage with stakeholders, showcase innovation, and empower women and medium-sized entrepreneurs, let us remember that Khan's saying, one hand cannot lift a heavy load. The agenda to help innovators and access to financing, policy support, and digital infrastructure. To our young innovators, the future belongs to those who are creative, resilient, and forward-thinking. Embrace technology as a mindset, not just as a tool. Use it to tackle urgent issues in governance, healthcare, education, and agriculture. The advancements we celebrate today should lead to better livelihoods, stronger communities, and as it relates, national development. Nanache, Nananum, members present here, let me conclude by urging all stakeholders to promote inclusive, sustainable, and transformative innovation that will ensure Ghana is a better, smarter, and more prosperous country for future generations. Thank you for your attention, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana. May God bless our beautiful Eastern region, and may God bless us all. Thank you.
And may God bless us all. And that was the speech from Honorable Rita Akusia Ajay Awate. Let's give it up to her once again. So once again, I'll be doing the tree translation. A
round of applause for my co-MC as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll continue by the regional manager for GSA, Mr. GIZ, David Roberts. Let's put our hands together for him. Yes, of course. Then we have the technical advisor at GIZ, Nana Amwa Yeboah Ado. Let's put our hands together for her as well. Please, if I introduce you, you stand up, then you give us a wave so that we can connect with you as well. Okay. We have CEO Levitis at GIZ, Benson Ajay, will introduce the rest of the dignitaries we have here with us. Mr. Chairman Nananom, we will now have a short remarks from Mr. Joseph.
Because of the sin, and without wasting much time, we want to have all of you dignitaries invited, led by the regional minister. Respect the exhibitors. Then we come back for the next activities. Please forgive us for the change in activities. So all dignitaries, please join us. And remember, this is a form of memory we are creating for today's activity. For you all to know that in 2025, on this particular day, we have the Ghana Digital Innovation. Hand over the microphone to the regional minister as she leads it.
Thank you. Nana Chair, permit me to lead with you. So, together we are cutting this cake for more innovation, more digitalization, more entrepreneurs. Cut this cake in the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Amen. Hip, hip.
Hello. So, ladies and gentlemen, officially we've opened the Ghana Digital and Innovation Week 2025 for Eastern Region. At this point, we are moving out to the exhibitors to watch how things are going, the product they have, and how they are making good use of innovation and digitalization. Mr. DJ, whilst we walk out to yes, pay attention to the exhibitors, we want you to warm up the room with good music so that our audience can groove to it.
Okay, so DJ, over to you. So we are moving to the dignitaries. Only the dignitaries will move to where the exhibitors are to check the various things that they have there. Whilst we do that, like my co-MC Riley said, DJ, kindly give us a few musical interlude to keep the place active and warm whilst we go to the exhibitors and return back for the cake sharing. DJ, if you are ready.
So DJ no is autumn science like on here ready.
And you manasa.
There be inside. He's still like putting things together. In no time you are going to have the music. But since we are talking about innovation, I would have loved
any idea about how to be innovative. You can join us here and share an experience with us. I see some senior men at the back. I see Benedict from Eastern Tech Hub. I see my own boss, CEO for Agri Assurance, also at no discussion. So anyone here to share an experience with us? Anyone here? A volunteer?
So you know, I have one big man in the house. Okay. All the way from Cosmos Innovation Center. He's been in so I'm moving to Mr. Ebenezer Mokwando from KIC to tell us something small about innovation.
Yeah, a round of applause for him. Yes, I've been with KIC Agri-Tech Challenge before. I've been a participant. The best I got was some $2,000. The people that won the $50,000 and $10,000 are at the back there. So, Mr. Kwando, we the ones now leaving SHS to the university, kindly tell us a bit about whether Cosmos Energy or Cosmos Innovation, whether Agri-Tech or anything. We are ready to listen. Yes. Bacho can treat my wife.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Yefrem Ebenezer. Na many edumekwa Yefrem Cosmos Innovation Center. So your logo na wash right side our middle no. Inti near ya innovation na ya middle or center of everything we do.